So one of the questions we get almost every time we take a case or we meet with the client is, how long is it going to take for this case to resolve? I'm personal injury attorney Loyd Bourgeois, offices in Louisiana and Metairie, Louisiana, and I'm going to give you the lawyer answer. I don't know. It's going to take as long as it takes based on the facts that are present and that develop throughout the process. And so here in Louisiana, we have a 1-year statute of limitations or prescriptive period, and that means we have to file a lawsuit within a year. If we get the case early, if you call us up shortly after the crash happens or the injury occurs, we're obviously going to start investigating, trying to figure out what happened. We're going to take a look at your medical, discuss that with you. But let's just take our typical auto crash. So many things that can happen that can determine how long the process takes. Okay, is liability disputed? If it's liability is disputed, we're probably going to have to file a lawsuit and go through some of the legal process before we can get to a resolution. We may even have to go all the way to a trial. How significant are your injuries? Are your injuries well defined? What do I mean by that? So did you have a broken bone and it heals in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 3 months? You have some type of spinal disc herniation, bulging, that is causing a lot of pain, and you may need surgery. Well, we don't know all those things right away, and that also kind of determines how long the process itself takes. How much insurance does the other side have? So if you're significantly injured and they have a small policy, you may be able to get that resolved pretty quickly. If you are significantly injured and they have a big policy, well then we may need to figure out, have to give time for your medical situation to be better defined before we can really proceed with trying to resolve the case. And so really there is no answer. It could be a couple months to a couple years. I know that doesn't give most folks comfort, but the reality of the situation is each case is different because each person is different, and the facts of each case are going to be really important in determining how long that case ultimately takes to resolve. Loyd Bourgeois, look us up, ljblegal.com. If you have any questions, please reach out to the website. We'll be happy to try to respond as quickly as we can. Thanks.